is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I received a $2 tip. This is kind of a weird stream tonight. I don't know. I got a $2 tip. You're falling asleep during your own streams. This sums up your YouTube career. Yeah, me playing games that are subpar. Now, I'll be honest, like, this is boring right now. Like, last stream was more interesting. This is just like, you're talking to me, he's like, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up, tell me where to go. Blah, 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 blah. Then I finally get here, and now we got this weird game mechanic.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Yes. That's good. I love that gin.
Real fast, I'm gonna use the restroom. So please give me like 2 minutes. I'm just going to mute the mic, run to the bathroom, use it, come right back. But guys, it would be great if you could support the stream tonight in any way. We do have another hour coming. Whether that would be liking the stream. If we hit 100 likes tonight, I'll do a celebratory bubble blow. And that would be really cool. Okay? Or, you get a super chat. You get a super sticker. A membership. A gifted membership. A tip. All appreciated. We're 31 bucks in tips. It would be great if tonight we could hit that tier 1 tip skull. We haven't hit a tier 2 tip skull in many days. So it would be great if we could at least hit the tier 1 tonight. That would help out a lot. Or maybe some gifted memberships to help the channel, or maybe become a member if you're not one and you were thinking of doing it. You know, all of that. So, real quick, just a quick restroom break. I'll be right back.
I'm a beggar on my streams. I just keep asking for my fans for support.
Keem is playing 5D chess with Phil. Keem, I have no involvement whatsoever. It sounds to me like Keem is playing with himself. If Keem is talking to me, or talking about me, he's literally playing with himself. I have no idea what he's speaking of. I have not spoken with Keem about being on any podcast ever, nor will I. There is no lolcow cast. Period.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. I only drink gin. So I'm going to drink an entire handle of gin tonight and pass out drunk on my kitchen floor.
I have no idea what you guys are speaking of. I have no involvement in it whatsoever. Like I said, the involvement I have is that, you know, there's been a couple quick conversations behind the scenes about, you know, doing a podcast with me, Wings, and Boogie, and that it would kind of be a 33 thing, and we want to do it, but we have literally not sat down and had a conversation about it yet. The conversation is supposed to happen when they get done with their fight, and then we're going to talk about it, alright? So, whatever he's talking about is unbeknownst to me. I know nothing about it, so there you go. Nor do I care. I mean, are you saying what that idiot put into the chat earlier was real? Where it says, Keem says, DSP has been kicked off the lolcowcast for not responding to emails. I was never on the lolcowcast. I was never in it. I was never part of it. You can't kick me off something that I'm not on, you fucking idiot. You tremendous pea-brained moron. I'm not on your show. I never was. You can't kick me off of it, you fucking idiot. God damn, he's a moron. Okay, let us continue. I got the,
I can tell you, I can smell the saltiness.
I don't care who's tweeting what. I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit what you guys are talking about. I'm not, again, I don't care about Keem tweeting anything. I don't know about it. I don't care. I'm not involved with Keem. I haven't spoken with Keem since the Side Trollers thing. I have no plans on ever speaking with Keem ever again. Ever. I'm not on a show with him. I'm not involved with him in any business opportunity ever. I never was, actually. So anything he's saying, it's a fucking liar. Okay. There you go.
This is fucking god-awful. I don't want to play it anymore. I feel like I want to take a break. This is really bad. Like, how did they fuck this up so bad? This DLC is shit. Who wants to do this? An endless labyrinth where you need to constantly be chugging annoying fucking drugs in order to keep playing. You're running out of potions. There's no way to rejuvenate your health. There's no way to rejuvenate your magic. It's just endless grinding, wandering nonsense. This sucks shit, right? Right? It's terrible.
I would need guidance. I'll go ahead and I'll play it if you guys are going to tell me what to look for. There is no way I'm playing that game without a guide or whatever. I received apparently a very generous tip. So I received a $50 tip. Is it a whale? It is a whale because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball.
From an anonymous tipper saying, hope this helps with your stuff going on. Well, Thank you. Again, I don't know who this is. This is someone just doing anonymous tips. I hope that this is legit, because it's not like this is someone I recognize from the chat. It's just random stuff coming in. Whoever this is, thank you. I appreciate it. 50 bucks is a lot. That's a huge contribution for tonight's stream. That means we're going to have a hat. We don't have much time to vote for a hat. So I'm almost thinking I should just do a silly choice of a hat tonight.
So I hope that it's legit, and if you are, thank you. I'm just going to grab a hat.
Is this endless? When does this end? Does anyone know what the fuck I'm doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. It feels like endless. I just keep doing hearts of ordering, but nothing changes. This is stupid. Dude, when does this end? Does anyone know what's going on? I feel like I'm wasting time, and no one seems to be talking about the fucking game, so I don't know what's going on. I don't want to keep wasting time fighting these fucking guys endlessly for no reason. What is going on in the game right now? What happened to all the people who know the game and asked me to play the DLC that none of them seem to be here tonight? Like, literally no one here tonight is talking about the game or understands it. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And that's kind of the whole point of the game playthrough. Is interaction with people who know what's going on to help me with it. So I told you guys I would play it if people did that buy it, and now it seems they're all gone tonight. Like, what's going on?
Oh, you're getting salt, 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 salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor. Sounds good. Thank you all. Great stream tonight. Thanks for chilling, and thanks to those who did support the stream as well. I really appreciate that. And until next time. Sorry we didn't have time for a hat poll, but I tossed on the silliest one I could find. Until we finish. You might be saying, why so long until the next stream? Well, it's because tomorrow night we're doing Final Fantasy, and then Sunday night I'm actually not doing a late night stream.
So last night, I'm streaming Oblivion. And people keep bringing up, what Boogie said, what Boogie said, what Boogie said. I said, alright, enough of this. Let me just address what Boogie said. And I literally just said to you what I just said right now, I said last night on my Oblivion stream. Alright? Way less people on the Oblivion stream. It's like 200 people there as opposed to the 450 that are here today. Okay? And I'm like, so that's what happened. So, all of a sudden people are like, Keem just tweeted about you. He says he's kicking you off the Lolcow cast, and now they're looking for a third host to join Boogie and Wings. You're kicking me off the show that I'm not on. That's an interesting concept. I've actually never heard that one before. That you can actually get fired when you don't work for someone. Then again, it's happened before. If you remember, I was fired from Twitter when Elon Musk bought it. And I never worked for them, but nevertheless, I was publicly fired. I mean, even news outlets covered it, remember? So maybe this is a running pattern with me now, that I can actually get fired from things I'm not a part of. So last night, I put out a video after my stream ended, and it was about a 15-minute video, essentially covering what I just covered very, in a nutshell, even more quickly. Today I covered it. And I'm like, so I really don't know what's going on. This is what's happening from my perspective. I'm supposed to be contacted by these guys after their fight to see if they're interested in doing the podcast or not. Again, no specifics have been discussed or anything. It's just an idea, right? There's a third party involved who apparently is going to be the one to wrangle it and arrange it and have all this going. And that's that. So I don't know what Keem's talking about. It seems to be like nuts or something. I don't know, okay? So, I go to sleep, and I get up this morning, and I get bombarded with shit, okay? So, here's what I get bombarded with, alright? So, many things have happened in the last 12 hours. By the way, just so you know, last night when I made that video, I did try to contact Boogie and Wings and the third party. All of them I tried to reach out to say, hey, what's going on with this? Because I don't know. I have heard nothing yet. We got Boogie going on a podcast saying he's salty about 50K. And you've got Keem making these tweets out of nowhere. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I'm just curious what's going on. All I want to know is what's going on. And here's the thing. I don't care either way, right? Am I interested in doing a podcast with the guys? I think it would be alright and fun to have a conversation, and maybe it would be something fun. At the same time, I don't see why on earth this is a big deal. I'm super busy with my own shit. I'm not desperately looking for a crossover event. You know what I mean? I've already got so much going on DSP Gaming and DSP Reacts. This was just a nice idea to throw out there. You know what I'm saying? So, there you go. So, it's not a big deal to me. In fact, I'll be honest with you guys. If these guys are going to make 50K, and they desperately need the money, and it means working with Keem, and they're okay with working with Keem, then more power to them. In fact, that's what I've already said. Did I not literally just say, why can't they do the show with Keem and not me and still make the money? I didn't understand that. Like, why am I the linchpin, the crux of this show that has to be part of it? Just do the show without me and still give them the money if they need it. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? I'd rather have that. I'd rather have the show go on without me than have a show that never happens, and now these guys were hard up for money, and they didn't get it, and now they're feeling bad about it, and they're angry at me for it. Like, what the hell, man? Like, why am I somehow getting... Again, you understand? Number one, I wasn't involved in a podcast at all. I wasn't involved in the Keemstar podcast. I never was. But I get pulled into the drama, even though I have nothing to do with it. I'm not involved in a podcast with Wings and Boogie. I never was. It's early discussions. Nothing determined. No contract. Nothing. Yet somehow Boogie goes on someone else's show, talks about it. Now I'm pulled into the drama again. Do you see how stupid this shit is? Do you understand why I don't want to be involved with other people? Do you get it? Like, this is why. Every fucking time that this happens, they pull me into their fucking nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I hate it. I don't want to be involved with these people. If possible, I would like to make my own content for my own audience and continue to grow and evolve and make curated content for those who like it. I don't need to cross over into the realm of YouTube relevancy and become a known lol cow who now has viral popularity and makes money for making fun of himself. I don't care about this. At all. Really. I've never actually actively sought it out once. These people come to me with their drama bullshit, and somehow then I have to, like, I'm literally wasting time right now on my own show talking about it because people won't shut the fuck up about it. Alright? So that's why I'm doing this, so I can put it to bed and say I'm done with this shit. Okay? So, last night I did reach out to Wings and Boogie. I did reach out to this neutral third party. It has now been 14 hours and no one's responded. So, being that's the fact, I'm going to just assume that the things that I've heard are real. And what I heard is that basically, after me talking about this on my show last night, Keem had a change of heart and decides he wants to still do the LOLcast, but now he doesn't know what to do because he needs a third host. He doesn't feel that it's strong enough with just Wings and Boogie. So he started posting up and he's asking people on the internet, who do they want to see to be the third host of the show? Okay? Good for them. Good. Let them do a show without me. That's called the LOLcowcast because I'm not a fucking LOLcow.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. Completely false. Completely incorrect.
Just because idiotic, mouth-drooling idiots on the internet termed that and made up a bunch of bullshit conspiracies and nonsense about me doesn't mean it's true. I don't care about what the fuck they're saying. I'm not going to be a part of your fucking toxic nonsense. I make meaningful content for a group. I don't want to hear your bullshit. Really, I'm not going to be a part of your toxic shit. I refuse. So, have your LOLcowcast. Have people who want to self-degrade themselves for personal profit be on your show. I know one of them. His name is Rich from ReviewTech USA. Look into him because he sucks cucumbers and kisses cocks all day long. And he basically just continues to do toxic things that hurt other people. You know, like Keemstar for personal gain. So maybe he'd be your prime fucking candidate for the show. I think he would fit right in with what you're trying to do if that's what the show really is about, which it seems like that's what it is. Alright? So go for it. And by the way, leave me out. I want nothing to do with it. Alright? So if this is the case, and if Keem has essentially talked to Boogie and Wings behind the scenes and convinced them, oh, I want to do the show again. I'm going to pay you $50K again. Good. I couldn't be happier. I'm happy for them. Let them get the money they need and do the show they wanted to do that I'm not interested in. I'm not interested in the LOLcowcast. Our show, if we had done a show together, would have been very different than that. It would have been productive. It would have been positive. It would have been fun. It would have been intelligent. So, good for them. Let them do their shit. I don't care. And I'm done with it now. Because that's like I said, if 14 hours have passed and these guys aren't responding, obviously it means it's probably true. I guess someone had said that Boogie actually did retweet Wings. That Boogie retweeted Keem when Keem tweeted and said that I'm out of the show. I was never on the show. Can't be out of the show. So, sounds to me, I hate to say it, that Boogie and Wings, sadly, may be in a position where they literally just have to be involved with Keem forever. They're doing this fight, they're going to do a show, you know? I don't want to be roped into the drama and the nonsense. I want nothing to do with it. And this is I'm really now done with this shit, you know? I'm not going to be putting up with it anymore. I'm not going to let people get wrapped up in it, my own viewers and shit. It's so stupid. What on earth does this have to do with the content I'm doing right now? Nothing. I didn't want to be involved with it, ever. It wasn't my idea to be on a podcast with them. Like, I don't care about this. Really, I don't. I'm tired of people fucking coming and derailing my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done with it. And the sad fact is, I hate to say it, we all kind of know where it's going. We all know it's not going to work out. You know, people tell me stuff out of the blue. So during this whole time, when all this is going on, someone actually contacted me personally and said, just so you know, it's a really good thing you're not working with Keemstar. Because this guy, historically, people who work with him have a bad time and then end up getting backstabbed after the fact. But no one really talks about it publicly because Keemstar basically is, you know, popular and people don't want to basically rile up everyone. So what I'm to understand, again, I don't know if this is true or not. I guess Keem started a new show called the Keemstar Show, which was supposed to be a daily podcast. You know, his attempt to get out of the drama alert shit, but do other content or whatever. So he started this new show, and he had a host. Now, I don't even know the name of the host, but apparently the host had a falling out with Keemstar during the show. Like, they don't want to do she doesn't want to do the show anymore because they're not happy. And apparently Keemstar has gone out of his way to just destroy the guy, like completely kill his reputation and be like that this guy sucks, and, you know, I don't know. But, you know, the way I see it is, you get involved with a guy like that, you're putting yourself at such great personal risk, and again, with all the stuff that Keem's been wrapped up in over the years, that's the last thing that I want to be involved with. I got enough of my own shit going on. I don't want to be involved in toxic shit. When you hear stuff like this, you're like, I don't want to deal with it. I'm done, you know, I'm enough going on in my life. Trust me, with the shit that just happened to me this week, I couldn't be here on Tuesday and everything. The last thing I fucking need is more of this. I'm done with it, alright? So, just understand that. I'm not going to be involved with it anymore, alright? So, it's sad, because it sounds like maybe the idea of me doing a podcast with Boogie or Wings or something like that would have worked and would have been a fun show. But they chose to go with the realm of money, it sounds like. I mean, they haven't responded to me, so it sounds like they want to go for the payday rather than having self-respect. That's their choice. They could do that. Take the payday over self-respect. Go for it. And enjoy the money. And I hope that the show does well. And I hope that they, you know, whatever. I mean, I really do sincerely hope they do have a good business relationship with Keemstar. They don't get screwed over. But I'm not going to put myself into that risk whatsoever. All right? I'm just, it's not worth it.
Oh my God, he's drinking donations.
So, as of this moment, this is official. I'm making this official right now on my show. In all of my content. I would never want to speak about Keemstar ever again. I'm serious about that. Never again. If I choose to do it, then that's okay. But I don't want people bringing this nonsense up ever again. I don't care what he tweets. I don't care what he says. I don't give two fucks. The guy doesn't exist anymore. Alright? To me, he's gone back to his fucking hollow tree to make his fucking fudge stripe cookies for the rest of his life. He hammered in the wood. He's stuck in there in his fucking, with the rest of his Keebler elves. And I don't want to deal with the guy ever again. Alright? I'm done. I'm officially have no desire to speak with about him or to him. I have no business relationship with him. It's over. The children need their fucking cookies. So let him make his cookies, and I'll be here making my own content, and my own little island for my own curated, you know, curated content for my own viewers, and I'm done. Alright? Enough. I don't want people coming to my fucking Oblivion streams or any of my other streams saying, he said this, he said that, he said this. I don't care. I have nothing to do with the man. Period. Alright? Done. Completely done with this person. Now, Boogie and Wings. It's sad what seems like going on. I don't know. I don't know what's really going on. Alright? I don't care either. It wasn't a big deal. This was their idea. They contacted me through a third party to get this going. Not me contacting them. They contacted me to do it. So, it was their idea. If they're going a different direction, good for them. I still don't care. I'm still not involved. So, I think you're starting to see the point I'm making here. Let's see. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Stop bothering me. And, if I see people continue to bring it up, you will be moderated and removed from my content.
I'm just going to ban.
Because I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm done with it. There's no point to bringing this shit up. It literally does not affect me. It has nothing to do with me. I have a full agenda.
I don't want to be Mr. Lolcow for the rest of my life. I don't. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind. And it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.